not even live or anything. You can't see your fucking screen.
Well, that's
like
what she had come in for. Is the live was only up for like all of about a minute because OBS crashed. I was just teasing you though, buddy. Of
It's okay. I know you love me.
course I do. I love all you guys. Let's
No,
see.
don't blanket it, bitch. You tell me.
He said, "Tell me
Don't try to
specifically."
avoid it. Yeah, tell me, motherfucker.
All right. Let's see.
Bro.
I appreciate everybody for coming. I am going to do my best to make it a good session. I ended up canceling last week for the other group because I did not feel well, and to be completely honest, I still don't feel 100%, but I think I'm more than enough to do this and enjoy myself and have a good time. So hopefully I will be able to make the same for you guys. Anybody remember anything from last session? Want to do kind of a group recap, see if anyone has any memories?
Yes.
What do you guys got?
I
for
got
me?
last time on Dragon Ball Z.
I had noted that there were feathers attached to the trees, and that's the last thing I wrote.
I also remembered that we were looking and noticed that they were pinned up there. Yes, they were pinned up there.
Oh yeah, we were also trying to save that noble lady.
Yeah. Yep.
That was the old lady.
Lady A.
Oh yeah. That's why we all did. That's why we started this. Yeah. The woman. That, yeah. I just
we
remember
were
took this girl.
trying to rescue the prisoners from the ambushed caravan. It appears that the Winter-Touched Fae and local bandits had been working together in some capacity, but we don't really know what their motivations were, aside from just generally being a pain in the ass.
Mm-hmm. And we also have a couple carcasses and weapons.
Oh, lots of weapons.
I remember this. I remember now.
I looted everyone, including the citizens of their armory.
We proceeded to almost die to a CR4 vulture.
Yep.
No, that vulture was like, "Oh my god, adventurers! I'm going to leave," and then we murdered it. Like,
We almost died to the worm corpse. That's what it was. We almost died to that. By we, I mean Oz.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, one person did get KO'd by the Lindworm.
Rock Attack Be Real at level 1 through 3.
Yeah, it definitely
I
had
have a pocket lizard.
a attempt at Oz's life. Tried to drag him into the snow and suffocate him, but couldn't make it. You guys were a little quick on the draw for it. To a couple of the points that you guys have
You
made.
say you guys, but let's be honest.
You're funny. There are feathers kind of hanging from the tree, kind of seeming ornamental. To the point that you were talking about, Toxic, what's pinned to the tree isn't just the feathers, but actual pieces of bird corpse. Seemingly also kind of being used like adornments, like the feathers are.
Oh.
I'm gonna be honest. This ain't up my alley. One of you freaks probably know what's happening. Not me.
Lovely decoration.
Huh?
Lovely decoration.
Ah, yes.
I think this is an opportune time to use that lizard in your pocket.
You mean the popsicle? I hold it out. It's fucking frozen, bud.
Yeah, why don't you throw the popsicle at one of the leaves and I'll de-thaw it, see if it triggers. I feel like these are traps or of some sort. I mean, there's clearly, activity.
Yeah, but hear me out. If something happens, the lizard dies. What happens to my pocket lizard?
What happens to my?
Will you get me another one?
No, it's a trap. It's our trap setter.
Yeah, well,
unless we have a rogue. Do we have a rogue in party?
Fuck it, I'm gonna throw the lizard.
You guys can. I wanted to wait to actually do it until we were back in session, but as a entry of the map, everybody can give me one perception check as well.
Very well. Oh, I forgot my perception on this character.
Incoming! Bitch! These fucking
Hey!
dice! Hey, one of your dice knocked mine back from a 14 to a 6. Fuck you.
And our last one, so looks like we have a 11, an 8, 23, 13, 15, and 19. Quite the spread here. So, everybody would have seen the stuff that I had already described. There's no worries there. However, Selra, you are the only one who would notice that to the south, you've heard a couple different sounds, crunching of snow, and another sound you're pretty familiar with being like a pair of antlers going at another pair of antlers, or perhaps against like some bark of a tree. You're pretty sure that's to the south of you.
We're gonna kill them.
Well, I'll let the group know that it sounds like we have some deer to the south.
Outside of
I
that,
heard
one of the oddest
buffet.
one of the oddest parts of that too, so is still that it seems almost oddly too quiet in comparison to the west. You know, you don't see anything that alarms you. You don't see any sign of traps. You don't see any sign of life at all, and that's probably the weirdest thing about the west.
Well, I'll pass that information along to everybody.
Do we want to hunt some deer?
I don't know.
Okay, well-
Are we gonna feel like bad people for doing it?
No. But, I don't know, I would prefer an Azimar over a deer.
I think there's more practical utility in hunting a deer than a giant vulture.
You know,
I mean, do we have the room on the cart to carry the corpses, though? I don't want to get rid of the woman. I have plans for that thing that killed me.
I would.
Cart's kind of full. Cart's kind of full.
I have plenty of rations myself.
What I'm
And
hearing is they get to live this time.
this time.
Okay. Anywho, you watch it. I guess I'll throw the frozen popsicle lizard. I'm throw the popsicle lizard.
You're gonna throw that lizard, and I have an idea I already know, but go ahead and tell me what you want to do to that lizard, Oz.
So I'm assuming the pocket lizard gets thrown at or near the one of the feathers, as I would have dictated. Once that occurs, I will then zap. Oh, sorry, I will cast. Give me a moment. I also just kind of woke up too, so
You're good, man.
character sheet open. Tell me what I do. I believe.
I don't like 3 that he rolled earlier. I don't know what the fuck that was for.
Okay, I'm going to use the elemental spell Fire to modify my spell Jolt, which will still be a 0 because of my feature. Where is it? Magical Lineage for Jolt. And I'm going to spam the Red Lightning the Wizard. Red Lightning the Wizard. Red Lightning the Lizard until it's dethawed, and see if it moves the feather, and see if it triggers a trap.
Well, he does start to move
You know, I
around,
can just check and see if it's a trap.
and
This is more fun.
as he starts kind of running around for a moment, only to hit some more snow and immediately start slowing down. He doesn't trigger anything. Nothing seems to happen to him. He's definitely not moving very much.
I am
at all.
so suspicious of it. I keep zapping it as much as possible to keep it up.
No! Stop zapping it. Let me get my. I'm gonna go pick my. I'm gonna go pick up my pocket lizard. I'm gonna go pick it back up. Fuck this. I'm picking it back up.
He as soon as Oz stops jolting him, it does not take long for him to go back into the same state that he was in. He was pretty much only able to stay in it as long as Oz was persisting. So you do not have an issue picking back up your pocket lizard.
Let's go lizard popsicle.
All right.
I just imagine every time it freezes perfectly, where it's just like a straight line with its like arms and legs out.
Just sticking straight up like a popsicle.
Yeah, right.
Anyone else have any bright ideas before we just continue on? Because I'm gonna be honest, Pocket Lizard didn't do anything.
I have a question. Are these feathers identifiably from the same type of animal? Like we don't necessarily know what type of animal it is, but we should be at least able to go, hey, these feathers are about the same size and color and so on.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely appears to be the same color. These are all black, not big birds by any mean, but they're all black. Kind of more of a medium-sized bird, I guess. The feathers definitely seem to be about the what you would imagine is the proper size and definitely the right color. You don't see any reason why it would be different. Overall, it does kind of just seem like these feathers and bird corpse have been used almost as decoration.
Yeah, is there a religious significance to them, like, or are they placed there as a warning?
Someone would do a knowledge religion if they want to try to see.
Yeah, I do have that.
So we got
Not bad.
something tells you this doesn't have so much to do with religion as it may some sort of disgust. You feel like there was cruelty here to these birds.
Okay. So someone was just playing a game to torture those birds.
Sounds like Fey behavior to me.
Um,
I'm gonna
Okay,
roll.
well, there's no danger then.
I'm gonna roll a knowledge arcana to see if this is part of any like magical or ritualistic shenanigan. Just because.
No, you definitely get the impression that this doesn't seem to have anything to do with a real ritual so much as it does violence, hatred.
All right.
Oh, I'm cool with it.
I am inclined to continue just down the road. We should probably keep our guard up, though. We've been ambushed at least once.
Probably not a bad idea.
The pocket lizard has failed me. The arcana check tells me it's only of cruelty. My character perfectly trusts.
Look, man, I'm just driving a car here.
As you guys start to get towards that middle section, you definitely can see you appear to be on the right path. There are pretty clear footprints still going through the snow. You're definitely still following a group of people who seem to have taken this path. But you do also get closer to the dead birds themselves and a little closer to the tree. And you see that there appear to be very faint, not much bigger than what you'd imagine like a toothpick, but they're more of a blue sheen to them, and they have little feathers at the end. And that what appears to be pinning these birds, their corpses, to the tree. There's a bunch of these.
Are they magical?
I do check magic. Just check.
Yeah. I do have detect magic, so.
They do seem to have I guess what you would call a faint magical glow. I have to figure out how to actually describe what I want here. But yeah,
Holy
why not?
shit. There's a fucking purple car.
I guess it would be like an evocation effect.
Okay, so they're okay, so the pins are magical and probably some sort of offensive magic. Got it. Well, we could try to collect them, but I can't guarantee they're not magical to attack whoever picks them up.
Hmm.
Can we just not touch the magical shit?
And does anybody want to try to inspect them further?
What would we need to roll for that?
I mean, you could pitch something to me or perception if you want to do something basic.
I believe it would be spellcraft.
Arcane is another interesting one. I'm not against it. In this
I don't know
case,
shit
I'm
about
not
it.
actually even talking about the effect itself so much as, just walking up and really taking a look at it. You,
Well, it's the same bonus in both. So.
I'll take a good look at it.
I'm not even gonna try.
Or not. It's like,
Well,
oh, pretty stick.
well,
Alright, through arcane spellcraft and character current knowledge, I want to identify if it's at the very least Fey magic in origin.
Well, with the combination of checks that you did there, Nox and Conrad, this would also be very easy for you to see as well. And honestly, Tetseth, even with your knowledge check, because of the conversation that you all had with the wounded man and the apothecary, who kind of gave you guys an idea of some of the things that you were going to be seeing, you realize, one, these aren't even an odd object. It's not that it's a toothpick. It's definitely an arrow. The end that you're seeing with the bit of feather is definitely like what you would equate to a normal arrow. The biggest difference between these is just the size. This is like a novelty arrow, like a joke item to most people. It's by no means something the average person would ever actually try to use in combat. But there's no doubt in your mind these are arrows. As to the magical nature of them, you kind of remember something that he had been telling you about before, that the Fae are capable of inducing a numbing cold, and that they have magics that will try to sap your strength, basically.
Question.
Mhm.
How, looking at the size of these arrows, first off, just to clarify, they are arrows, not, say, bolts, correct?
Yes, definitely arrows,
Like,
but very, very,
how
very
large of a... Okay.
Very tiny arrows. Okay.
like
I
I
think
said,
we're
more
dealing with
equivalent
Fey
to
arts.
what you would think of as like a toothpick.
Yeah, trying to get an idea of like how large the Fae that fired these would be if we're looking at Fae ammunition.
Probably size tiny.
Hmm.
Pretty small.
Like, yeah. Like, we're looking at the world's tiniest arrow here.
His ammunition.
You could thread a needle with this arrow.
Literally.
Almost ominously, despite the fact that nothing actually happens, you, looking away from the things you've been investigating, the birds, the feathers, the arrows, you notice that there are faint glowing blue orbs that have started to kind of just appear around the party. You don't necessarily want to say they surrounded you because you have no idea where they came from or when. But nothing's happening yet, per se. They don't
We're so
necessarily
bad.
seem aggressive.
I watched all this happen. I never watched a damn thing, but I saw this one happen. What the fuck?
I am going to interpret this as a hostile action and try to strike the one immediately to the south of me.
I let the party know that these are most likely the will-o-wisp that we were told about. Might not be, but
I'm gonna stand here and watch on my cart.
Go ahead and you can give me
Can
an
I,
attack
do
roll,
a-
Cleo. I want to see something.
Sure. Let's see.
I'm going to try to identify them with the only skill I have in ranks it.
Mm,
What kind of Fey magics are we dealing with here?
Waiting on this the shadow freak to try to slash at one of them real quick.
That is a very poor attack roll.
Even then, you're quite confident, coming in aggressively, trying to get the upper hand. You still feel like you would have hit, but the blade has went through without resistance. And, you're not sure if this just happens to be part of what you are fighting, but there was seemingly no reaction, like you were cutting through light rather than an opponent.
And there's no reaction from the light itself, so to speak.
Exactly. Absolutely no reaction.
Okay. I'm
Crazy how you
going
swing
to
it.
call back to everyone then. It didn't seem to interpret my attack as a hostile action either.
With the detect magic still going and that knowledge arcana check, does that tell me anything about these wisps of light?
I think in this case, go ahead and give me a spellcraft as well. But yes, maybe.
Okay.
You know what's baffling? If these were going to not hit us or kill us, and then you swung at it and pissed them off, we would have all died. Look how many of them there are to us.
All the more important to take the initiative before they can surround us.
It was so close to a 17 on the die. It is what it is.
You can't
No.
identify what the specific spell is yet, but you do know that there seems to be magic glowing around each of these. There is something magical about their existence.
I note that to the party, and that it's probably some sort of light spell. And we should probably avoid them, but move forward.
Avoid the bite. But she just slashed it. I don't think avoidance is actually what we can do anymore.
The lack of a response from them gives me the impression that they're either not sentient creatures or they are disinterested in us enough that they would not interpret an attack as a hostile action.
With that said...
Or they're just mere illusions.
I would consider an illusion non-sentient.
Yeah, why would you say that? I don't like that. I don't like what the fuck you said.
Everybody go ahead and give me
I was
another
backing
perception
up.
check real quick.
Okay.
Okay. One thing I would like to do that I appear to not have in my inventory for some reason. Aren't I carrying that cold iron longsword?
You should be.
Yeah.
I do not appear to have it,
nice.
and it's not in the stash. So let me... Is it possible I could have that cold iron longsword?
Yeah, absolutely.
It doesn't appear to be in the party stash.
Let's see. That would have.
I swear we dealt with this.
Oh man, meatloaf and Caesar pasta salad was just what I needed.
I would like to
Famous
I would like to dismiss my Shadow Greatsword and draw the Cold Iron Longsword just as a precautionary measure. Or my Shadow Greatsword, rather.
Like I
That
got
is fair.
chili.
So pretty ironically, let's see here. Even Yuso with an 8, we're able to see. Excuse me. Tetseth, you are going to feel a little prick on the back of your neck as you will take 1 damage, and everybody will have heard the whistling sound to be able to turn and see a small little sprite up in a tree sitting on a branch.
Oh, that
shot down a
little...
Tried to be hiding, but they did not manage to do very well at her attempt at all. Let's see.
I knew it, Fey Archers.
I wave at it. I wave at it. Hi.
You wave at it. Interesting. I mean, I was gonna say everybody can roll initiatives if they would like, but if that has any extra merits behind it, if you want to try to convince them to not attack you right now. Let me hear it.
Let's try diplomacy while everyone's rolling, you animals.
Hey,
It hit us first.
Yeah, well, yeah. but
Okay,
it's
to be
called drop its guard, then we strike. It's called maneuvers and tactics.
It's up in the
Very-
trees. How are we going to surprise
very
it?
interesting strategy you have there. However, it's a fate. I'm a knoll. I'm going to cook it.
I'm
I'm
And you
not-
can't stop me.
I said we could cook it. I said we could cook it.
Where's my initiative?
This will roll fucking initiative. Jesus, I was willing to talk. Willing to talk.
I mean,
You
it
were
looks
fucking
like
right.
it looked like Nox was gonna try to help you out. I see him doing a diplomacy. I assume that was to aid you.
Oh,
The diplomacy
I'm
was
going to roll
when an
initiative,
ally
but
got
I'm
shot.
also going to try to assist in his diplomacy at the same time. I'm ready for the fight, but if we can
Hey,
avoid
look, I'll
said
be honest,
fight,
y'all. The diplomatic, the diplomatic side is done. We're gonna have to whoop this motherfucker's ass. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, unless y'all want me to try diplomacy, because I rolled a nat 20.
Sorry, too late, bud. We're already here in the thick of the shit.
Yep.
I wave at it as it shot after it shot our party member and go, "Oh, killer of birds, we are kin."
Not wrong.
So,
I'm with that motherfucker with the alfalfa wave.
oh yeah, it's not even gonna matter. I mean, I guess it could. I know it's a few different times, but if you guys want to attempt another perception check for me real quick.
How high up off the ground is that Fae?
Um,
That was going to be my next question.
Hey, 16, baby, let's go. Oh, it flipped over to 12 though. Somebody knocked it on 12.
it's sitting
What's
on
it
a
say?
branch, but it's not super high. It is, you know,
Does it have
about
wings?
10 feet in the air. But like it'd still be within range from you being, you know, in my imagine, you're just kind of swinging your weapon more overhead than anything. But I would say
Okay.
is still capable of being hit from where it is. It's just you'd have to be like right under him, basically.
Does it have wings?
Oh yeah.
Most definitely.
Ted said you would have noticed that as Nambu here was trying to call out to one, a very annoyed little sprite had also fired off an arrow. I guess you can't really see him on the thing here, so I'm just gonna move it. This one's actually will be at the ground. It's actually kind of trying to blend in with the snow, but you can see it.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, right over
Oh,
here.
yeah. I rolled a 16 too. I see that some bitch.
My God, these things are tiny, motherfucker.
Yeah, very, very tiny.
Nambu,
you're-
you did also see it, yes.
So that's one right
Uh-oh.
there. Wonderful.
The more dice. Great. Great. More dice. Great. You roll a third time for shits and giggles.
You know, I definitely am, but there's a couple of things I gotta do before that, so.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm just waiting to
Ah.
be told to begin my turn.
By the way, as I greet them, I take a defensive stance.
So,
there's an ability
you
to
also will
open
have
up
noticed
the
a little whistling sound as a arrow kind of hit down by your feet. Go ahead and give me a perception check. See if you can see where it's coming from.
Another perception check. Okay.
That should be the
Well, they're
last
small
one.
little bastards. I can't see a damn thing in here. A nice one, blind ass.
I know, right?
I forgot to do the minus
Can't really say much. I don't think I'm seeing shit either.
We have no eyes.
We're blind. Everyone's blind.
Clearly, this is Fey magics at work.
These guys are
Ironically,
fucking with my rolls.
Cell, you and Midnight are the only ones that don't see where that last arrow came from, even though it was actually shot at you. And this one is just sitting Right, actually trying to basically use a bird corpse for
This little
cover
shit.
here. Yep, by this tree over here. As long as you call that out.
More dice.
Last dice, hopefully. And then... we're going to do that as that was their surprised round attempts, and they all managed to fail their stealth checks to try to maintain that. So we're going to kick it off with you, Tetseth.
Wonderful. I got a specific gift just for them last session. I'm going to, as a move action, pull out an alchemist flask from my backpack.
Oh God,
Okay.
we're about to set a forest on fire.
Real. Let's go.
Do you think I'm some sort of nature-loving freak like a druid? No.
No, I didn't think so at all. I knew what you were. I hear what you say.
What do you mean?
Thanks.
You're totally a nature-loving
Thanks.
freak. It just needs the right seasoning.
Okay. Yeah, you managed to kind of give it a nice underhand toss, and it goes up and above the Fae at first, and they've got this little dumb little smirk on their face, and then the bottle cracks on top of their head, and the fire just covers them so clearly. It's kind of a very quick sizzle before silence.
Now let's try to capture one so we can at least don't figure out how to cook it. God damn it.
How does it smell?
Yeah, how's it smell?
I think we're going to end up having them cook just fine, personally.
Yeah, I just want to know, how good does this little fey prick smell?
You know, in general, it smells like burning flesh and burning hair, but to you specifically, yeah, it's not the greatest smell. I mean, you definitely could think you could probably prefer, or you don't imagine it'll be one of your favorite meats, I'll say it like that.
Oh, disappointing. I took a 5-foot step, but that's the end of my turn.
Awesome. Some of the sentences I say as a DM are just things I did not plan on saying in life. And with that, you are up, my friend Conrad.
All right. So, I was able to see her with my perception check, correct?
I believe you
or is that?
I believe you were able to see everybody. I'd have to double check what yours specifically were, but assuming everybody called out as things were seen, I'm not gonna hold you too much.
Called out targets.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know they're super small. Can you
Like
actually
this.
see where they are?
No, I'm just kind of relying on.
One's right here, and one's over here.
I'm just relying on whatever box appears red.
Yeah, pretty much.
There's a lot of red boxes, bud.
I know.
So,
Just for the ha-has for a moment, I will make one large so you can actually see the art of it. Well, that's still so
large.
small, even at
That's
large. It's
definitely
crazy.
Wow.
That's so fucking big.
She's a giant amongst her people.
God.
Alright.
so
Oh yeah,
it's a
19.
19 to hit, but I rolled a 1 for damage.
Good job.
Damage is damage, baby. Let's go.
I'll say one is better than none. Let's go.
Heartbreaking, but it is damage.
Brother broke ground. Let's go.
And with that, we'll go to you, Toxic, unless there's anything else you had for us, Conrad.
Let's see.
I'm slightly impressed with myself that I hit something that tiny with an arrow.
Oh yeah,
Get real.
which basically equivalated out to you pretty much didn't, and yet the very tiniest little bit that you did manage to hit them. Yeah, your
By the way,
arrow tip just barely slid across the tiniest bit of flesh. What's up, boss?
considering how tiny that thing is, you're effectively like shooting tree trunks at it. So this thing just like went Matrix on you.
Yes.
Motherfucking Neode.
Yeah, right.
They are
That's
very
20
close.
foot away, right?
So that means I basically dropped a nuke on that one.
Yes.
Damn straight. You rocking it.
The
Yep.
flask was
It's only
definitely
20.
bigger than their body.
It's only 20 foot away, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and excuse me. I'm gonna pick the motherfucker up. I'm gonna grab the motherfucker.
Give
Let's
me a
go grapple.
Yeah. Let's see it.
Shit, hold up. Do I have a fucking grapple? It's what we roll? Was it strength or dexterity for grapple?
It's a combat maneuver, CMD, I think.
Oh,
No,
Yeah.
CMB.
There you
CMB.
go. Yep.
Yeah, I got it. Of fucking course not. Why would I? Why would I be able to do that?
It does provoke attacks, but luckily it was using a bow, so no threat.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
this might be pretty funny to you, but I'll just say this:
Does it have levels of monk?
you actually failed a lot less than you may have thought. It does manage. You're basically just trying to like catch a mosquito
Catch a
between your
fly.
fingers, yeah, or a fly, you know. So you don't get it, but man, you were close.
God damn it.
The smacking sound of your two little fingertips coming together was like a sonic boom in that phase here. I'll tell you that.
Well, I'm trying to capture this one. As long as I'm right on this bitch, I got it. Don't worry about this one. It was mine. I got this one. I got shit else to do. That's also I'm tiny for him too, so like I'm not as big.
The one over here, I believe.
It's over
Yep.
here. This one.
Over here, my bad. Thank you. I'm going to throw a bomb at it.
Fucking a bomb. Yeah, that's. Oh. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. I'm sure it would do it right there.
Only 2 damage.
I know, right?
Still,
3 if it if it has a a vulnerability.
yeah, no, I'm accounting for that. I just you will kind of see this one explode in a way that it manages to. Like I said, they're trying to use a little bit of bird corpse as cover, so they do get hit, but not nearly as bad as what Tetsep did. As much of the bird corpse they are using protection or for protection gets burned instead of them. But
I
you
tell the
definitely do some
party.
damage.
They're using military tactics. That one's using a corpse as a shield.
Don't let them know. They'll know. They'll start using trench warfare next.
Yeah, right. That's my turn.
So it's my turn currently, correct?
Yep.
How high up is this one over here?
At ground level. Well, I mean, I shouldn't say ground level, but like at eye level, so like 5 feet in the air.
Okay.
I'm currently swatting at it, trying to grab it.
I will take a 5-foot step. Actually, I'll flank it with Nanbu. And then I'll make a melee attack with the Cold Iron Longsword. So...
Hey! Oh no! We can grab it and then figure it out after, but just grab it.
Don't have weapon focus, so it will just be... I am flanking. Okay.
Oh,
Wow, that was an absolutely atrocious swing.
woo! Let's go.
So it wasn't a 1, but I would be very shocked if I actually hit.
Yeah, sadly, even with the flanking bonus, it will not be enough.
Let's go.
It's very,
praying
very
again,
hard
by the way.
to hit this tiny little target that is already quite stressed by how close Nambu got to grabbing it. It's very on alert. It just keeps kind of
You need
popping
to-
around. The best I could compare it to is like a hummingbird. If anyone's ever seen a hummingbird fly, it's basically what you see here.
Well,
Don't
that's
worry,
my
I almost have it.
She needs a fly zapper, not a sword. More area.
Little fucking
It's true.
tennis racket.
What do you got for us, Sal?
Is this one the only one that's on the ground?
Yeah, this one here is
This
the only
one's
one
right here.
currently on the ground. This one's about 5 feet in the air, just like eye level.
Okay, well, this one, I'm going to,
Ding. Ding. God damn it.
Brother leveled up. Where do you get the XP?
Who the fuck got a Mario coin?
I don't know, but I'm throwing an alchemist fire at it.
All right. And it was using that bit of bird corpse for cover on one side, but it had not entrenched itself, as you had said. And for that very reason, the second one manages to hit it from the other side. You once again kind of smell that sizzle of flesh and hair, and it is no more.
That is all for me.
It's dead. That one's unconscious.
This motherfucker got nowhere to go. Huh.
So,
Grab
this
it, bitch.
one seeing one dead and one laying unconscious over where there were two explosives thrown is going to do the only thing that it can think to do and try to get out of here. So you both may take an opportunity of attack.
Okay. What about my opportunity attack? Can I swap it for trying to grab it as it tries to fly away?
Yeah,
You can use an opportunity attack for a CMB.
yeah, absolutely.
Oh, thank you. Son of a bitch!
With
I actually rolled a 9. Hold on.
I got the exact same roll again.
With the flanking bonus, and honestly, even without it, Nambu, you will get it this time as you snatch that little thing right in between your palm, and basically you're squeezing their body with all of your fingers, and you have their heads, or the top of your, I shouldn't say the top, the padding of your thumb, like sitting on the top of their head. Sorry, like I said,
I got it!
a little out of it today.
I told you I got it. I told you I get it. I got it.
And with that, I mean, you do in fact have it right now. It is going to, I guess, get attack
It
of
could still
opportunity on
sting.
you for when it did that. But let's see here.
Yeah, I can't. I got it in my hands.
Well, yeah, it did the attack
You know
of
what, in fact-
opportunity on you when you were grappling it, though. You don't have improved grapple, do you? Or do you? Am I wrong there?
No. She was saying it could still escape. No, it can't.
I mean,
No,
Just
can
curious,
try.
should we try to keep one of these things alive?
I think that's what Nambu's trying to do.
That was the whole point of what I did.
Yeah, trying to get some information out of these guys, you know?
Yeah, that's why I did it.
so
No,
It wasn't totally not to eat it when no one was looking.
Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna
Nabu,
grow in size. I'm gonna make sure I grow.
I do need a fortitude save from you to see if you're going to be staggered from its attack of opportunity, because it did hit.
Ah, shit. Of course. Why not?
Thankfully, it's a low DC, so you did pass. You're good to go there. Alright, you have the only living one of these little sprites in your hand. What's the move now?
Gotta shake it till it goes unconscious.
Just shake it.
Oh,
So to shake it vigorously, man. Ah,
So
Oh god, what
So-
did I just think of a child shaking it vigorously?
pretty much what it is, man. It's like-
Because that's pretty much what he's doing.
mhm.
I guess I'll put it like this, because ultimately they're going to get a chance on their turn to try to break free. And if you want to further try to pin them before, they really don't have any way to do so, or if you have any restraints you would like to try to use on this very tiny thing, you can feel free to do so either way. Basically, pinning them is just like you do a second grapple check while they're grappled, and it'll give you the opportunity to increase your effect. At that point, you could pretty much do whatever you would like.
yeah, okay, let's do
I can do something that could help Nambu here.
Yes, and with that, I was
Yeah.
gonna say, so we will let everybody, go through here. So Tetseth, the one above you is dead and has still a bit of a sizzle. There is that same smell coming from the one over to the side, but you hear Nambu calling out as he snatches one in his hand.
Yes. So I wanted to know what action would it be to pick up the one that's dead here? A move action, a standard action?
To retrieve an item, which a corpse is an item, would be a move action.
Move action? Very well. So I'll pick it up with a move action. I'll turn around, look directly at the Fae, and take a crunch out of its friend.
So, for one, just because of where I would consider it, I'm going to let you do that as your swift action specifically, so I will also let you move
Okay.
if you want. Just because really all you did is had to reach above you. It was just sitting on that branch above.
I just want to intimidate it. Also, by the way, because I'm obviously bigger than the Fae, I get a +4 bonus. So this is actually a 16.
Nice.
I'm trying to demoralize.
Yeah.
They're gonna get +4 per level. You have
I don't know if it's
gloves
per
on now?
level.
No, it's not per
I-
level. It's a
Per
think it
size,
is.
I think.
We're looking
No,
at
it's
that per size increase.
It's not per size, it's only if you are bigger, then it's just a flat +4.
Oh, nice.
If
If you're smaller and you're trying to intimidate something bigger than you take a -4. But
if,
yeah, demoralizing is. Go ahead.
if she is intimidated, they sprite there surely is not showing it. Not to say they're not. They are not really expressing any emotion at all right now. Very stoic.
Otherwise,
Being shaken.
how does it taste?
Let's see if it has a better taste than it smelled. Hold on. I mean,
Nola cuisine.
definitely tastes better than it smells. So I'll give you that. It's still not your favorite by any mean, but you put it more in the middle of the pack.
Is it magically delicious?
I'd say it could do a good travel snack.
Yeah, yeah. This one's actually cooked, so it's kind of just like in a way, you feel like you're eating warm water is the best way that you could describe it.
Fuck.
Maybe we should have smoked them.
That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
you're right. We could try that. We definitely should. We have one that's uncooked right here. Anyways, that's my turn.
Go ahead,
I'm in a pod of animals.
Conrad. If there's anything
Clearly,
that
it
you would
needs
like
to
to
be
do.
done right.
So there's only one left alive.
And it's currently,
currently
being,
holding it.
Yeah.
being held in Toxic's hand, but it is just grappled. It is by no means, restrained or pinned. It will get an opportunity possibly
There are-
to flee. That's kind of why I'm giving you
There
this
are two of them.
opportunity.
Yeah,
there's
I've got
one that I
nothing.
felt
I'm
bomb
sitting here
out
looking
over.
at her and be like, did she just eat that thing?
Yeah, I think she did.
The one that you mentioned, Oz, Cell also threw one at. So it is just lying unconscious in the snow right now. But it is there. You were wrong, but it is unconscious. The one over here.
Fucking stupid as fuck.
I believe.
Oh, it's my turn. Ah, well, shit.
I assume you want to do another grapple check, try to pin it.
Yeah.
Yeah, see what you
Yep.
got, buddy.
Yeah. That some bitch is mine.
Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, we in there.
Oh yeah,
It's mine.
you have no issue whatsoever. They are going to try to squirm out on you, and you just apply more pressure. And you can kind of see their eyeballs almost bulging from their head a little bit.
Does it bite
Done.
his thumb?
Oh no,
No, I ain't gonna bite my
he,
thumb.
he's got the kind of the chin of the sprite on top of his index finger, and his thumb's pushing down on it, and he's kind of just like crushing their whole head there. So definitely not getting the chance to bite anything.
It takes a cyanide, but
The new cyanide tooth. Yeah, that's effectively it. Restrained entirely.
Yes.
Are we in fact killing this Fae? I am not terribly keen on the idea of taking prisoners.
Don't
We might want to actually find out where they
information
took this woman.
gathering. Information gathering.
It
I
might even be connected to the woman we're seeking.
Exactly. I'm so glad somehow the Knoll is also someone who's thinking. Crazy.
18 intelligence.
That's what I'm talking
I'm
about.
simply thinking I don't particularly like taking prisoners.
I'm not saying that we're taking. I move the Fae out of my direction. I'm speaking. I'm not saying we're taking prisoners, but hey, let's see what we can get, and then see what happens.
I pick up the unconscious body and check if it's unconscious or a corpse.
Yeah, as you come over, like I said, it definitely taking a lot of damage, but it's just unconscious. By no means nearly as burnt as the other one that was being munched on, per se.
It just has like scorch marks on its face. Half its hair is gone.
Oh yeah.
One of its wings is black.
But
fucking deformed
it's
for the rest
there.
of its life.
You can definitely see its little chest moving a little bit as it breathes.
I pick it up.
It's
I go, well, we have one if we wish to smoke it.
yeah.
All I'm saying is,
I will add Sprite to inventory.
thank you.
Trust me, you're gonna say weirder things when with this party.
Actually, you need to add 2 sprites to the party. You have to add 1 unconscious sprite and 1 pinned sprite.
Well, I'm not sure about that second one yet. We'll see where that goes. I'm not confident that I. Maybe I will in some form. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
I'm holding on to this unconscious sprite just as Nabu's holding on to the conscious one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't know if the one that's still alive will stay that way. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's fearful of right now.
I feel like it's going to be a different inventory item I add, if anything. But with that, this little creature is very cold to the palm. It has been trying to wiggle free, and at this point, absolutely heard every single thing that you just said, and the stoicism has begun to wear off as the equal parts fear and disgust kind of just resonate from their eyes looking at you.
So it understands. It understands us.
Oh yeah.
Billy, I hold it up to my face while still holding it. You understand and speak language? You move your eyes up and down if you can speak.
I'll just blink.
In Elven, I speak to it and go, "You are now on the food chain. Welcome."
Let's see. We're gonna test this again. I did it once. They were doing pretty good for themselves, but yeah, they are trying their best to accept death, frankly. They're pretty sure that they're probably not going to live. There's a kind of an acceptance coming over their face. You kind of just hear very quietly, "What makes you think I'm gonna tell you fucking warm blood's anything?"
That's kind of fucked up.
Does he say
Hey, Nandu.
Elven or Elven or Sylvan or what?
Hey, Nanbu, can I borrow that for a moment? I'm
Hey.
going to reach over to him with my free hand.
No. I'm going to take a step away. I'm going to take 2 steps away, actually. No.
Just out of curiosity, when she threw that alchemist fire, are any of those limbs still on fire?
Not currently, no.
Okay. I had an idea.
You see, I'm the only one that's trying to keep you alive right now, so I think that maybe if you talk, you might get out of this situation with your life still. I'm gonna be honest.
Do you even believe that? Out of game.
Me?
Yeah, I'm decided if I'm gonna make you do a diplomacy or a bluff check. I don't know if you actually believe the words that just came out of your mouth. So I'm giving you.
I'm believing him because right now I have no intention. Of actually harming this Fae currently.
Okay. Oh,
That is subject to change.
let's see it.
I can solve that.
Shut up!
Hey, it's not dying yet.
I will
Yeah,
climb a tree and you will never catch me.
Brother, do it. You still have movement.
You know, I can always snap an end off one of these arrows and turn it into a blunt arrow and still knock you out of that damn tree.
Don't shoot the
This
monkey
one
out
who
of the
somehow
tree.
barely managed to scrape a Fae after you hit it with a fucking missile. Comparatively in size. Oh, you need a diplomacy check here. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Well, you said you turn into a monkey, and I get bonuses to attack animals.
That's
18.
funny.
I turn into a monkey. I am a monkey. What do you mean?
He's a Vanara.
Oh, yeah.
Monkey man.
Early 18. Monkey Man, Randy Savage.
Are we still acting in initiative or no?
No, you're good on that. Currently, the only
Okay.
living creature is pinned. He's not even trying to get out of it at this point. Yeah,
Okay.
Can I aid another the diplomacy?
What do you want to chime in?
My chime in would be me holding the not yet corpse of their friend and stating, there's more than one of your lives that you have to be thinking about.
It's kind of interesting because you can kind of see the shift on their face alone, where they were definitely about to tell you to fuck off in about 17 different languages, and instead they realize that the friend of theirs they thought was dead is still, in your palm there, breathing. You really gonna let us both go?
I am a healer. I don't actually answer the question. I just answer it with this.
Literally in the process of trying to bargain for their lives, and someone's gonna walk over and be like, "Hey, you gonna eat that, or can I?" Wild work.
That's such
I
a
know.
fucking crazy thing to do mid fucking.
I go. Well, it's very dependent upon that little one over there.
Yeah, I would be honest. Depends on what you say. Will define. Well, see
As
if
he licks his lips when he says that.
In your hand, you can kind of feel the heartbeat of this sprite just as it's kind of looking around, trying to figure out what it should even do. And what do you want to know? I mean, what can I even do?
Well, for one, have you and your friends been visiting a village of mostly humans and knocking on the windows of their young? They called them children.
Looks at you, kind of glares. Oh, why do you give a shit? You don't even look like you're from around here.
How astute, but we're kind of contracted. You understand deals, yes?
Hmm, yes?
So, out of curiosity, what of your kin who, over the past, I will say, 1 day to 2 months time frame, have been doing as I stated, going to this village, and I point towards the direction of mainly humans and, tapping on their windows. Windows, by the way, are these glass panes that are typically rectangular in nature.
Kind of looks at you as if to ask, like, do you think me a fool? And instead, kind of just tilts their head and accepts their fate and says that, well, you could seem pretty discernibly seems to be truth. Uh, All of the borderwood and everything it touches will be ours. There's nothing that Heldrin or any of the town can do.
Have you claimed Heltrin as your domain?
The whole
I got a
borderwood.
leather vest on and shit.
Ah, I see, I see.
Heldrin is but a drop.
Well then. Are there any of those that you would consider master whom you serve? Like some great witch, hag, super fae of some sort?
All in ears and obey the White Witch.
What witch? He looks and asks somewhat confusedly. Mind giving us a lore dump, little one?
This
Yeah,
was
give it a
this was mentioned when we were back in the town.
I
It-
forgot personally.
They
was a
were
bit.
they were sorry.
No, go ahead. What do you remember
New Lord
before I
just dropped.
continue?
New Lord just dropped.
No, I was going to say the White Witches are, for lack of a better description, heirs of the town that were established by Baba Yaga.
Yeah.
And they're the ones who are in power in the town. And the gentleman that we had got on this mission for, the one that was previously the bodyguard of the caravan, was very afraid of them.
Let's see.
So what does the sprite tell me?
Well, the sprite's just gonna.
Oh shit! New Lord.
Yeah, I did reveal the sprite as well, seeing as how you killed one. The sprite's just going to say, I guess, put it simply, every 100 years, Baba Yaga comes and gives the throne to another and frees the last. We all serve
How
the
many
White
years
Witch.
do we have
We
until
all
her
serve.
Oh, my bad, go on.
You know, I'm not sure. It seemed like it was supposed to pass, but she says that we are stupid. We have the time wrong.
I
I'm
nodded
sure
in
she's
agreement.
right.
Do you think you're stupid? Interesting.
Kind of looks
I mean,
at
they did
themselves
let
being held in
themselves
your
get caught
hands.
by a monkey.
Yeah, exactly. 100%. I was hit it on the mark. Kind of looks and to be caught by you. Yes.
Is that an insult to me? I look around. Is that an insult to me or?
Sounds
It
like
most
it.
definitely is monkey brain.
To all the warm bloods.
What the
We
null brain said.
of
Be like, oh no,
Irison
that was without a
accepted.
doubt an insult
Thus
to you.
ice sliver into our hearts and forsake all of you warm bloods.
Calm down. Calm down.
Being
You're not in a
so
position.
over dramatic.
You're not in a position to be like this. Come on. Let's be real here.
You can kill us, but my queen will see you my revenge.
Wait. It just said we can kill them. That's permission.
I'm happy to oblige.
Well, I'm just saying. Even if we decide to let him go, he's still she's technically a traitor, right?
Well,
Gave us
now
information.
she is. She
Yeah,
just
exactly.
sold all of her people to us to die.
Mhm.
All of their deaths now will be upon your soul. As I point at the little sprite. Watch your words, Faye. He smiles.
What will you do, ultimately? Are you gonna end up just, letting it go, or it's kinda just sitting there staring at you?
This is true. This is Nambu's task. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, no, I'm looking. I'm contemplating.
While you're up in that tree, guys.
Absolutely. Yes, Ching. So, as I see it, we have two options here because the moment I even attempt to let you go, I promise you there's at least 3 different people down there that will not let that happen. So, 2 options, right? We can do it quick and painless, right? Or, hear me out, you can help us. How about that?
Heal my friend and
I
let
do
them
find it
go, and tell me the help that you desire. Make a wish to show you're true, and maybe I will not betray you.
It's a big maybe.
Yeah, I'm about to say, what kind of wish are we talking here? Look, man, be honest. I'm a gambler. Don't get me wrong.
Heal
I'm
my
always-
friend and set them
I'm always.
true.
What's the word?
Okay,
What's
why
the
are
word?
we even negotiating with a Fae instead of just eating it?
That's
I
Kinda what
agree.
I'm
I mean,
wondering now.
the Fae are not exactly known to be the most trustworthy individuals.
I'm just saying. You see what I mean by like? There's gonna be at least 3 of them that want to kill you immediately. So
I'm willing to entertain a Faustian pack. I mean, a Fey deal.
is it like a binding contract kind of deal? Like, how does this work?
These are Fae, not devils.
Well, I don't know what the fuck a fae is. Ding.
I mean, true, but the Fey are known for their packs. You just have to be very careful with the wordings because they will misconstrue it whenever they can to their favor.
I don't even know how I'd even word it then.
I'm also not so entirely sure we have time. We are ostensibly on a rescue mission, not a hunting trip.
Actually,
I
that
mean-
is a good, call out. Little one. So this woman we are looking for, and he describes the lady in question. By chance, have you seen her?
What's it worth to you?
Well, I mean, the bigger question is, what's it worth to you, considering we still hold your lives in our literal hands?
A show of good faith is what I'll need. Set my friend free.
Now, this is true. It is the friend and not yourself. How would you like them to be set free? He smiles.
Healed and set free so they may go forth and leave this place without your intervention.
And what assurances do we have that they will not simply ambush the next person to pass through?
Can we just eat them? It's so much simpler.
I'm telling you, man, I'm trying to say.
In fact, how do we know you have any aid even to give us?
That is true. Look, they're starting to flip me to their side. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, it's not looking good. Not looking good at all.
I'm afraid you're bargaining with an empty hand here.
And maybe
That is true. And considering my hands are full,
and kind of just looks around at all of you who, at this point, have already started to walk into their land, I guess you could say, the Fey lands in a way, in the sense more specifically of the Winter Touched. You know, you've been having this conversation for a while, and it almost as that's come upon their realization, and the sprite looks around at all of you.
You know
Says,
what?
I am of these lands in a way that you will find you aren't the longer you stay. You might
As
not
a
get anything from me, but why else are you wasting your time here in the snow?
As a fellow Fey, being of elven descent, there is some blood there, though very, very sparse. I will honor a Fey deal if it is honored in return. I will show 1 ounce of good faith. And I will cast the Jolt to heal the unconscious Fey, but still keep it in my hand. So I bring it up to 1 hit point. Effectively.
Are you then proceeding to grapple?
I will say at this point, Clea very clearly has an upset look on her face.
Before I do heal, I assumed I'd been grappling, but I will grapple and pin before that.
Well, I mean,
Because that should be auto successes, considering it's an unconscious creature.
yeah, I guess I thought you said that, you know, you healed them to 1 and you were just letting them be in your hand. So I was just being clear on if you want to say you were already grappled.
Oh, okay,
before
okay.
you
If you wanna
healed,
say-
that's fine. I just wanted to be clear.
Yeah, my bad. Let me be more precise. When I picked up the creature, I have initiated the grapple and pin condition. Since it's unconscious, they should be auto successes, and then
Yeah,
after
that's
such, conversation, and then heal.
Is anybody else getting annoyed with the Fae just constantly speaking in riddles?
yeah, I'm kind of like I said.
I mean,
I'm falling on
personally,
your
I'm getting
side
annoyed
right
with the
now.
Fae in general, and I think we have better things to be doing with our time.
So,
almost as you guys start to-
my character's going to do.
Go ahead.
Conrad's going to take out one of those cold iron arrows, right? And he's going to put the tip of that cold iron arrow underneath the chin of this Fae. And he's just going to look at him and say, "Speak plainly or lose your head."
The Fae in question that you'd probably be doing that to, the one speaking, is in a tree.
Yeah, I'm currently holding it in a tree.
He went out of his way to
Well,
make it
I'll
an
toss the cold iron arrow to you. Yeah.
I mean,
Fucking shimmy up a tree.
you also, Conrad, you would have just saw Oz, you know, healing the one that he is holding in his hand. So I mean, I don't think it's unreasonable that you just took the few steps to do that either.
Okay. That would probably make more sense.
Yeah, that's what I think.
My character
Yeah,
looks at
that's right.
yours and go, "Excuse me, but I am entering in a bargain."
The one
I
in
would not,
your hand that is coming conscious in the first place is looking around and hasn't said anything, not necessarily, kind of just like taking in the scene, I guess, figuring out what's going on before it tries to make a move itself. It's not resisting your hand by any sense.
I hope he comes to right when I'm saying about to make a bark.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're okay.
I would like to reiterate, we are on a bit of a clock here.
I mean, I'm basically going to tell him, listen, you're trying to enter a bargain. I'm just making my bargain a little bit more clearly. It either tells us what we want to know or its friend dies.
Or they both die. They're of no use to us if we lose our mark as a result of waiting too long.
I mean, it's probably been, 20 minutes? I mean, it's not like we've been here for hours.
And we don't know
but
how they're
every minute that
traveling.
every minute that we waste is a minute they got to get away.
Mhm.
I mean, this is fair. This is fair.
Yeah,
Fair
wait,
points that
wait,
could have
wait,
been
wait.
made for every moment spent looting a corpse.
The one speaking up from the tree where Nambu is just gonna kind of retort back, you know. I think our demands have been pretty clear. It is yours that seem to be wanting. Tell me exactly what it is you demand, and a deal can be made. Be specific.
For your friend's life, and I'm not going to make a deal upon yours because your life is not in my power. For your friend's life, I want the information upon the location of the described lady.
When you say the life, do you agree to the terms I earlier presented? They leave unintervented?
Repeat your terms.
They leave alive, and you, as a party, pose no intervention.
I look to the party. I mean, I would agree to that.
Show it is true, and I will give you my word. This is my deal. My pact is true.
I look at the little sprite in my hand and go, well, you're free to go. You heard the deal and best honor it upon fair bargain.
And with that, they will just fly off. Don't try to fight you guys in any way. They do head, basically following, though, the same trail that you all, as a party, are looking to follow. Footsteps heading west.
Now, do note that was for your friend's life and not your own. I do smile at the fae that made the bargain.
It nods, understanding. The one you're looking for is going to likely have been taken the same way you're already going. The footsteps continue to the High Sentinel Lodge. There you'll most likely find that which you seek.
Then we got like some string to tie this one up.
So you basically told us everything we already know. Continue on our path.
Yep.
So we got nowhere.
Yeah, then we got any string.
Exactly. We got absolutely nowhere. This is a waste of time, and the other one can warn their friends that we're coming.
That was exactly my thought.
I shrug and go,
That's already-
we got confirmation that they are there.
That's true. I'm be honest, that's true. We
They
were
already
kind of like
knew
a
it.
little. We didn't know exactly.
We won't get,
Joe-
you know, that whole your princess is another castle moment like we did with the carts and the zombies.
I mean, we've been following the footprints, so as long as we can continue following the footprints, I think we know where they're going.
The sprite will kind of shrug and say, well, if you feel that them leaving has already did all the bad that could be done, make another deal. What do you want from me to actually have made this been worth it? For my life, of course. What more can I hurt? If I promise not to hurt
Fuck
you.
that. I'm getting on the cart with it. I'm gonna fucking find something to tie it up with.
We should
Fuck this
fuck one of
shit.
them.
You even if you were literally just like taking a little bit of the thread and just peeling at it for a while and just de-threaded the littlest bit of like your pant leg, for instance, you could use some of that threading to tie them up with. They are that small.
All right, cool. Yeah, and then I'm gonna fucking set it in my pocket. I'm gonna put it in my pocket, right next to the pocket lizard.
So this sprite just
Onwards!
gets shoved into Nambu's pocket, and it's just there staring at a frozen lizard also in his pocket.
Oh, I asked before it gets shoved into the pocket if the sprite produces dust.
Is that like a drug?
Fairy dust? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
In this case,
Hey, you
seemingly
produce
not.
dust.
Oh.
Cool. Just a little nickname. Put it in my pocket. All right, we got it. Let's go.
I wanted to snort fairy dust.
I'm getting the cart. All right, we good? We ready?
With that, you guys are just going to continue west.
I got a pocket lizard and a pocket fae. Call me Ash Ketchum. God damn it.
Leo's
Gotta collect them all, baby.
While I am...
What were you about to say, Midnight?
Combat's still going. There you go.
Yeah, I'm giving it to you. Hold on.
I gotta take a quick piss.
I guess I'll hold my thought then. Feel free to say whatever you guys were talking about otherwise.
Well, I just want to know, my fan started doing a lot of noise. Can anyone hear it when I speak?
No, not really.
Not really, no.
Okay, because it's going absolutely wild right now.
You know, we could probably use the pocket sprite as a guide. Just don't be saying, hey, listen all the time.
It's possible.
That's yeah, is that thing massive or is that just?
That's a big boy.
I was about to say, how massive is that? Because damn, man.
Oh no, this is definitely a large oak. Definitely much bigger than you, Nambu, even when you are in your normal form.
Oh, there are two sets of feet paths ahead.
The giant.
Looks like we're gonna have to split the party and rely on a sprite.
The elk has a pretty giant rack, honestly. The antlers are pretty massive on either side. Pretty rare
There's a
that
big
you...
old fucking.
Yeah, it's a big set of antlers. So it's not a tiny amount of antler by any means. This is...
It's a big rat, as it said. Yep.
It was a choice of words I regretted. It's already out there. I mean, it's a bit of a valley. You do see different tracks to Oz's point, but the main point is not all of these tracks even look human in the first place, especially the ones just to the west when you entered from your perspective coming in, so I guess to your left when you're entering, would have looked very small, maybe like a rabbit or something that was running through the snow. The largest path that you have seen definitely does continue heading directly south. But there is still a bit of a trail that had went off west, seemingly cut off from that same way, like a divergence of traffic. You can tell because even though it's snowing now, there's still deep ruts into where this path has clearly been carved out, not just by feet, but other carts that had to also roll through here, and other animals that came through here, like horses.
This elk that we're coming up on,
Mhm.
is it? Can I check and see if it's a regular elk?
Yeah.
He said it has a big rack.
Absolutely.
Bro, that big rack could probably go for some gold.
Yeah, you see that elk? The elk with a big ass rack on him?
Yeah, right?
Damn.
That's a
Them
freak.
things hanging. Uh-oh.
As you step up and
I think it's
kind
spotted
of try to take a look at it, I mean, for all intents and purposes, and seems pretty normal. Can't see anything that seems any off about it. If you want to give me an additional perception check, I mean, you as far as you can tell, it's definitely just an elk.
All right.
Does our more martially inclined want to step up a little?
I can step up, but I'm gonna ready my guard.
Got a 25 for my perception.
Okay. Yeah. Again, this is a unique elk in the sense that it has pretty like a lot of points on its antlers. Outside of that, though, I mean, there really doesn't seem anything mystical or like magical about it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say, out of character, this looks like a boss room. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I know,
that's
right?
why. So
That's why I said I readied my weapons.
So I'm asking if the more martially inclined want to step up a bit.
I'm on the cart, buddy. Sorry, I got goods to protect.
I mean, I'll step up. I'm melee-ish, but I'm only an orc.
I'm sticking next to the monkey.
Fine, I'm gonna put the Fae and the pocket lizard on the cart, and I'll walk forward after I get off the cart and see what the fuck is going on.
I'm going to still be sitting on the cart because I'm a mage. We'll move the cart slightly up.
The thing is not moving and let us get this close. I
Oh,
don't trust it.
Yeah, I don't trust
real.
it.
I was just about to
Real.
say, as Nambu, as you get closer, you know, it will even kind of just tilt its head to you. And the oddest part is you will swear that you just heard it ask, "Hello, my friend of nature."
I'm gonna pet it. Hey, how you doing?
I look to the sprite. I look to the sprite and go, make yourself useful as a sort of information. The fuck is that? And why it speaks?
Which one are you even?
gonna pet it and
Are
ask
you
it how
trying
it's
to
doing.
interrogate the sprite that is in
The little sprite, yeah.
his pocket?
I
Like, are you
left
interrogating
it
it
on the, I left
from?
it on the.
Oh, you
I left
in
it on the cart when I
Oh,
put it
okay.
with the lizard next to it when I got off the car.
I'm babysitting the lizard.
I
And that's
got
by
you.
default it.
Okay, so I mean, it's just gonna look and be kind of just shrug at you.
I mean, that's fair.
It's an elk.
I'm just gonna pet it, ask it how it's doing. Hi.
Give me a handle animal.
Right. 14, let's go.
I'm more intrigued with the fact that it's talking.
Yeah, so it might be talking to you, but it does not seem to want you to actually touch it. It's let you get close, but when you try to put your hand on it, it kind of just stands up more straightly, not in an intimidating fashion so much as just not letting you
Respect my
reach it.
boundaries.
Yeah.
I apologize. My bad. My bad.
I appreciate that. What brings you, my friend of nature?
Oh, we are
We're
here
currently
to
looking for a
investigate.
woman. Looking for a woman. Story of my life, right?
Hmm. You must be on the trail of those that came through not long ago.
Yep. Those ones. Yep. Those are the exact ones. The ones that have like the little ice, little flying things with them. Phase, yes, phase. Yeah, those.
Hmm. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted. The voice will kind of sound reassuringly. Yes, yeah. She was alive last I saw her, but I cannot say the same for many of the people who cross the paths of those she's with.
Great
Kinda
horned
saw it.
beast. By chance, did you see, and I point to the sprite, one of its kind fly about this way? And if so, can you point us in its general direction?
If you'd be so inclined.
You notice that, as you're calling this out, as actually, you know what? We'll throw a perception check to it. Why not? It's gonna be low, but
Yeah,
here's the chance of you hilariously failing it. Yeah, go ahead and give me a perception check while you're saying this.
Oh my god, I thought I was about to
Okay,
get a
so
one. I was going to die
alright.
laughing.
Yeah,
I know,
that was the whole
right?
reason I did it. I was like, you know what? Let's see what happens on the low end. But no, you definitely do notice that, despite the fact that it feels like the voice is coming at you, it doesn't really feel like the elk is turning to face you by any means. But the voice definitely is responding to you. Um, as you will hear, and again, I kind of add to this, as you're having this whole conversation, it has at no point appeared that the elk itself was actually talking. The mouth isn't moving joined to it or anything, but he will respond, none of them, uh, not recently at least, that I have seen the two commingle.
Do you remember which way the woman went? The one that we're looking for, the one that's alive.
The whole
Perhaps.
the whole caravan of them went through, I don't think more than a day ago, heading south. There used to be a group of men who kept this place safe, but they've killed them all.
That is
Why?
terrible.
Why do you follow? It's a
Well,
place
you
of
want
death.
the short story? Short story. We're here. We're gonna try to save the woman, and we're gonna take care of those people that killed the people that protected this place because that's mean. We're gonna help you out as well as do that. Yep.
We're kind of contracted by the city, and I'm kind of taking as much coin and liberty as possible, which does mean we need to find this woman.
And at the same time, we're going to be taking out the people that took out the people that protected this place. So, win-win.
What does everyone else think of this situation? Midnight?
I'm just standing there like, why is the elk talking?
Okay. What about you, Midnight?
No particular opinion.
How about you,
I'm
Tetsuo?
like, why is the elk talking? How is it talking?
I would prefer going around it. Also, I'm not sure if it's saying the truth or not, or if this thing even is real or not an illusion, because no one has so far managed to touch it. But aside from that, What is that thing? Is that a rock or another tree?
It's a stone. It looks like there's some carvings on it. It's not like a ruin or anything. It's just a rock that even the carvings don't look like
Okay.
handmade per se. Maybe it's like nature or the way, the rain had been. It's kind of just slowly kind of carved some stuff into it over time. But there is like a lot of moss and vegetation that has grown on it.
I just wanted to figure out if it was important to the scene here.
Mhm.
Could I sense motive what the elk said about the caravan going south?
Absolutely.
I mean, I'm probably the worst here to sense motive anything, but yeah, there it is. Okay.
Um,
Uh,
as
I
far
would
as
give it a wide. Go ahead.
as far as you could tell, they not only seem to be telling the truth about that, but they seems like they've been telling the truth about literally everything. You haven't noticed any issues or
All right. I say, well, in that case, we can just keep going. Although I would not approach the elk.
Great Horned Beast, are you what we would call a telepath?
Hell is a telegraph have to do with this?
I mean, I haven't seen its mouth moving when it speaks, and I'm wondering if it's speaking into our very minds. And it
Well,
kind
a
of freaks me out.
telegraph is writing it down. I'm not reading shit. It's talking.
I said telepath.
Oh, my bad.
I've been called many things.
Can you cast spells?
Perhaps. What makes you ask, traveler?
Because I'm not sure. Now, you wouldn't lie to me. Are you a druid?
That is not a name I've been called.
Well,
I don't know, this thing
it's
freaks me
been
out.
a pleasure. I think we must be upon our way because we were complaining about being behind earlier.
And
Wouldn't you?
you are certainly free to do that. Do you want to just head south the way that had the main footprints, or like I said, as you actually try to follow that main way, you will see there is a little bit of a foot traffic divergence from that same traffic that cut off to another path heading, I guess, east from the way you guys are coming.
I'll ask him.
Would
Do
I
you
be
know
able
exactly
to
like
discern which one of those sets of footprints belong to the lady that we're looking for?
Yeah, we got her shoe size and everything.
More importantly, it was
sure
mentioned that
Nox-
she was traveling with the caravan. So, I mean, she may not even be on foot herself. Let to mention that there are so many footprints, it would be very difficult. Now, if you wanted to try to make out some of the footprints along the side that is a bit of a divergence of the main traffic, then that'll be a bit easier. But other than that, there's so many different types of imprints in the snow that they all kind of blend together at a point.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna ask the elk. Question: that side path over there. Where does that lead? I see like some tracks have made our way through there.
Oh,
And I point to the north one and go, same question in regards to that way.
it's... Oh, you're talking about up there.
Yeah.
And over there is just small little friends running around, Uh, and the as for the other path, my friend of nature, speaking to the Vinara, that's just where people go to look over the hill and use the bathroom.
So the path to the south is the best path, right?
That leads where the caravan was going, if that is what you're after. But I'll say again, I think that that's death. I'm not sure what would make it worth it.
Oh,
Was it death? Wait.
And like I said,
Answer's
the ones who had it before all perished. The ones who hold it now are violent men. I do not think it's a place to
I
go.
see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. It's all right. We are, I wouldn't say trained or experts. I'd say that we're at least adequate enough. It's about a 50-50. I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, one of us has already kind of kicked the bucket.
Says the one who almost kicked the bucket.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Anyways, I hold up my hand to shake. It's been a pleasure.
By the way, great horned beast, I point to the little one. Where does this one come from? Is it by chance that path? By the way, keep an eye on the little sprite to make sure it doesn't try to give this horned creature any signals of don't say shit.
I guess repeat your question again, if you would.
I ask, from which way does this little sprite come from? Or their people?
Well, let me see here. Yeah.
Because there's this little hidden path over here with no track.
They would just explain that it would seem to be the south as well, but also everywhere, so it's hard to say.
Alright, to
My-
the southern dune we go.
Forest seems to be being covered in snow.
Oh yeah, this one mentioned something about some white witch fuckery. Once again, blame this one as I point to the sprite.
That's true.
Well, if you will persist to go where I warn you may mean your death, then I will ask only this. If you find a way to make this winter end, please do.
I think we have to kill a winter witch to do that.
Please, man. Well, we got you. I hold my hand to shake. It's like, I don't know if you want to shake a hoof or an antler, but yeah.
Definitely has continued to watch you because you've stayed close to it, but ultimately than that, every time you especially even when you jut your hand out there to try to shake, it's not reactive, but just keeps making sure it has enough space to stay not being touched by you.
Watch it be the spirit of this frozen forest.
Well, anyways, we'll do what we can. We'll see what we can do, and by that I mean, if we don't die, we'll do it.
Let's see.
I'm gonna hop back on a cart and grab and stuff the Fae back in my pocket with the lizard.
Cart buddies.
I love to imagine every time I do it, it's fucking no, not again. just muffled in my pocket.
Terrifying.
I'm following our great tracker.
Absolutely terrifying. The only thing that could possibly be more terrifying than that is as you come further down the path, you see a snowman with a sign in front of it. Second here, because I can't seemingly. I believe the sign. Actually, I can pull it up from here. Hold on.
What's the sign say?
Yeah, I wanted to not misquote it.
Expected.
Trespassers turn back is what the sign says.
Oh.
And a crude wooden sign kind of just leaning against the snowman.
Are we trespassers?
No, we're most definitely welcomed here.
That's what
Yes,
I'm saying.
we are.
But
Yes.
weren't we contracted? I mean, is it a distinctly different? Come on, let's be honest.
We're definitely impeding on their territory, but considering we're here to murder them, it doesn't really matter.
Whoa. I gave one up in good faith. Technically, I should be a friend of the sprite. I look to the sprite.
It's in my pocket. I
Hey, get the thing out here. I need to make sure that we're friends. At least friends enough to pass.
open up the top of my pocket and like, hey, you hear that?
You should have just turned it into a snack.
Oh, prisoner of war, baby.
It's more so not a prisoner, as more so fucking
Oh, yeah.
later.
Would you mind healing me? I've been scratched at the back of the head by one of those fuckers.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you would have mentioned it earlier. I'll zap you all to full health.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. I don't think I took any damage, but thank you nonetheless.
Imagine not being at full HP. Couldn't be me, baby.
Hey man, as someone that spent a little bit of time in the negatives, I understand the fear.
I don't know. I saved your ass. Just saying.
True. That's why I'm taking your side on the Fey expedition.
Thank you.
You keep going back and forth. To
I'm
be
on the
clear on
side of
that,
whatever
right
gets
now,
me paid.
you have that Fey back in your pocket, right? It's not on the carriage now.
When I got back on the carriage, I shoved it in my pocket again
Yeah,
with the lizard.
Yeah, just wanted to be clear on that. You psycho. Assuming that everybody is, kind of on guard just from the seemingly kind of menacing snowman and the sign here, we can go ahead and start off with a perception check from anyone who obviously wants to make sure that their surroundings are safe.
Absolutely.
Nah, we ball. Blind ass. Imagine being blind. Not me. Let's go. Let's
One of us has
go.
eyes. Nambu clearly has eyes.
Yeah.
Hey, I have eyeballs.
Everyone
I have
expects
no
you to have eyeballs, though.
eyes!
Everyone expects you to see. Not me. No one expects me to see.
The path that you've been following clearly seems to go over what was a frozen river further ahead of you. And there are a few areas where the ice definitely seems like it is thinning, either from that traffic or otherwise. But something in the area feels dangerous. You aren't sure where the danger is, though. Conrad and Nambu specifically, you just really have this sense that there is something that feels off, but you really can't place it.
I'm gonna draw my weapon and get ready just in case.
Holy piss. Hold up. What the fuck is that noise?
Jasmine, your
Your fan is triggering your microphone.
No, I don't think it's Jazz. Hold up.
It knows that. It is weird because a lot of times it doesn't pick it up, and then sometimes it will randomly start. She's been having a lot of different fan issues.
Yeah, I gotta replace the fan, but to do that, I gotta open the whole laptop, and I'm not too confident in that. I'm gonna have to do it at some point.
That's okay.
Oh yeah, it's okay. It's cool. I was just perplexed because it just got getting louder. I was like, "Oh my god, what is happening?"
Yeah, but can it still be heard right now?
No, you're okay.
No.
No, it's
Yeah, it's gone. There you go. Okay, just let me know if it starts again. I'll mute temporarily.
Yeah, you're good.
Anyways, So something doesn't feel right here, guys. Yeah.
Something definitely feels off.
But what? Are you scared of a little snowman?
As you take
Yeah,
that
sure.
step forward and you make that comment, Krazel, the snowman will let off a very loud scream, and you could hit
Kill
the
it with fire!
fortitude save there. As the snowman
Oh,
will.
for everyone?
Nope, just Krazel. He's the only one that is actually in range of the scream, as it will say, "Can't you read? The sign says turn back now."
I'm just gonna fucking die laughing over here.
And with that, you will be stunned for 1 round.
Damn.
It's way too long.
Can't
Fine.
you read?
Seemingly,
Alright, snowman is hostile.
as if set off by the alarm, or more so obviously, I guess, alerted by it, you will see 2 ice elementals pop out from the frozen river. And
That's the
everybody
time for
can.
initiative.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Everybody can roll their
It's
initiative.
funny how you say, "What are you scared of a snowman?" Look at you. Look at you. Haha.
Hey, don't worry, I took it for the team, boys.
I know, right?
There's no fucking way I roll a 4 again. No.
I mean, I would a 5, so
Hey, man, that just means they have to come to
Hey, I
you.
got a 5 too.
yeah. But your 5 is slightly better.
Let's go low rolls. Go low rolls, everyone. Good job. Good job, everyone. We're here.
The casters
Somehow-
are big highs.
Somehow not last in the initiative roll. That's fucking crazy to me.
Let's go dirty. Let's go dirty 20, baby.
All right, starts with you, Ez. What would you like to do?
I am going to target.
I got you.
Yeah. And I am going to attack it. Okay. So let's go with the. I first, as a standard action, will cast the spell Snapdragon Fireworks, and then as a move action, I will utilize the effect and launch a firework.
Okay.
Does it say the DC?
Failure. It just says failure.
Oh, okay, nice. What did I roll for damage? Did I not roll damage? That doesn't look like roll damage. This is a D4 plus my bloodline, so 1 damage.
So 3.
Yep, so it takes 3 damage. If it is vulnerable, 4. And that will be me turn. Actually, no, I still have move action. Oh no, I still have 5 foot. I have 5 foot back, and then that's me turn.
Okay. Okay. That actually brings it to the one that you attacked, as it will step forward
Kraz about to get crazzed.
and
Kraz is
attempt
about to get crazzed.
to grapple Krazel.
I'm probably going to since I'm stunned. Yep, that'll grapple me.
Oh yeah.
That's a mighty 15.
I was gonna say, I don't think the stun condition makes you lose your dex, but yeah, that's a solid roll.
But I'm also flat-footed, so yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because first round.
You will be grappled. And that's it for now. As we go to Telsith.
All right. Yes. And I'll look over at this one, and I'll see if I'm lucky or not. Well, definitely he won't, but misfortune. He will have to make a will save DC 14.
Yep.
Or have a disadvantage.
Oh,
I like how witches could effectively give disadvantage.
Why is Salira?
You probably
yeah.
should be targeted.
I just noticed that myself. I'm fixing that right now.
Yeah.
There you go.
Number 5, baby. Let's go.
There we go. So he's affected by misfortune for 1 round. So every d20 he rolls is with disadvantage.
Okay.
Following that, I will start cackling because I succeeded, and so he gains an extra round of misfortune. So he's affected for 2 rounds now. Since he's
Hit that
within 30 feet
motherfucker
of
with
me.
that.
Fair.
Exactly.
Gabriel.
That's my turn.
All right, midnight.
I'll go ahead and move. I'll move here. Is this movable terrain?
Yeah, you're okay.
It's a little hard to tell what the objects take up.
Mhm.
Your footwear should allow you to pass through the snow.
Mhm.
So I don't think it's difficult.
Generally speaking, I've trying to stick to making it, even when there's like a lot of tree life, that the actual stump is the only real thing blocking you most of the time.
And I will go ahead and make an attack with the Cold Iron Longsword.
Okay.
I don't think you
And
will.
roll my 3rd 2 in a row today.
I think you might want to ditch the longsword and go with your greatsword.
You got my look. Let's go.
It's gotta happen sometimes.
The sword's debuffing her.
The curse has been lifted from me.
Sadly, even with the fact that he technically also has the grappled condition from the fact he's grappling right now, it still will not hit. Let's go on to the other one.
I don't see this motherfucker.
I guess.
I mean, he has disadvantage on everything he does. I don't think he'll be able to do much to us. At least not anymore.
Oh.
But
Oh.
the second one that's coming in from
Oh.
the flank.
Oh, hi there. Hi there, guy. How are you?
He's gonna try to give you
Yeah,
a
that's
big
the
old
one
bonk
that
as he
happens.
charges past the alarmed snowman and will try to bonk you with both of his fists slamming down on the ground, and bonk he will for half of your health.
He has disadvantage too.
God
No,
damn.
So he has to roll again, right?
Yeah,
My
I thought you
apologies.
targeted the one that did the grapple.
No, I
No,
used T and I targeted that one.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
I did.
So it's actually 15 to hit.
Which will still have been
That
half
misses,
of your
yeah.
health.
Yeah. Damn.
Never mind, I tried to be helpful.
Oh,
yeah,
no,
you did, but some bitch really thought it was with him.
It took it from a
And you
absolute
reduced
hit
his
to
damage.
almost not a hit. So I mean, that alone is
Also, you reduce its damage technically from a die roll of 6 to 4 because of the second roll.
true. True.
So let's go DR.
You fucking yeah. All right, I'm pissed. I'm pissed now. I'm gonna whoop your motherfucking ass. I'm not even gonna move. I'm gonna whoop you with a whole ass whooping. I'm about to hit him with the flurry, baby.
He says he rolls a 1.
Shit, maybe roll a 3 on one of them. Don't lie to me, baby. I hit one with a 21. Hit that motherfucker. Of course, it'd be the low roll.
Oh yeah, so you'll definitely get your one hit as he comes down, he exposes, his old chest, and you just take that opportunity to give him a nice solid bump. Which does feel like just punching a solid block of ice, mind you.
My fucking hand.
I understand.
You know, like when you punch something, you kind of like you like move your hand, you go fuck. It's kind of pretty much what I just did. Yeah. That's all. Damn.
I screwed that
That's
up.
all I got.
All right, Conrad, it's up to you, my friend.
Fuck.
All right. Which one is got him grappled? This one?
Yeah, the northern one.
All right. Let's set it
Shit.
as my target. I'm going to attempt to shoot this sucker and not hit him in the process.
Don't say that.
Says then every arrow
Oh
hits
my
him.
god.
It rolled off the 20 onto the 2.
Uh,
The ice golem's clearly using him as a shield.
yeah,
Fucking battery, bitch.
you just about had a clean shot, and then some snow coming down went right into your eyeball, and you were like, "Shit," and fucked it up. Sure enough, that arrow is just gonna go sliding along the ice bed.
Yep. Sounds like my luck.
Grazel, yeah, you are currently being grappled. You could do a counter grapple to try to get out of it. You could do escape artist to get out of it. Or just try to attack from within the grapple. What do you want to try to do? Or you could counter grapple for the point of trying to take over the grapple.
Reverse grapple, bitch. Come here.
Grapple him. Show him who's
So
boss.
here's the thing. I am stunned, right?
That's for one round.
That
You-
was
this
that was
time
just
you-
for your
yeah,
just one round. Let me take that
You're
off for you,
unstunned.
buddy.
Okay. That's what I was wondering if I was still stunned. If
Nope.
this was my round of being stunned.
Yeah, nope, that was last round.
Well, I don't have anything in my hands because I drop everything, being stunned. Yeah, let's
Grapple.
try
Go for
to.
grapple. Fuck him up. Fuck him up.
I guess we'll try to break the grapple or reverse the grapple.
Okay.
Nope.
I thought that was about to be a 20. I was like, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
The same.
Yeah, will
Yeah,
not
you're gonna
be
fucking beat him.
reversing that grapple as you try to struggle, and you just feel this solid chunk of ice trying to wrap its arms around you and constrict.
I'll just let out a hiss.
That
There's
brings us
nothing
back
else
to
I
you,
can
Oz.
do.
All right. As a move action, because I still have, thanks to my second bloodline, still have a round left on this Snapdragon. I'm going to target the one that to the south that hit my monkey men, and I'm going to rocket him.
Okay.
So give me a DC check. I forget what. I think you have to scroll up a little bit.
Well, if you just do it again, I'd be able to click it there.
Yeah, but I'll cast it's a reflex.
Yeah, I don't
DC.
want to recast it.
It's a
Oh,
reflex.
it's a
though.
reflex DC 16.
Yeah, brother. It looks like he's not going to get fucking
He
game.
made it. Alright, he takes
does this
1 damage.
disadvantage. So he has to make a second reflex save.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Make a second reflex save, my friend.
Yeah, get fucked, loser.
He fails it.
So it's 2,
We take 2,
3 with the.
maybe 3.
There we go.
Alright, so yeah, he takes 2, maybe 3 damage.
As you'll see another block of ice kind of chip off of him. I guess more in this case from the explosion dripping off of him as part of him starts to melt.
And then as a standard action, I'm going to same target attack him with an electrical spell. Because I can't full round with this.
Oh, wow.
So that is against touch AC.
It'll hit it.
And it suffers a -4 because I do not have the precise shot feat. So a 13 to touch.
Which will still hit. Touch is hilarious. Alright. Which brings us back.
Is that not added in? Because normally it adds in the -4 if you're shooting within melee. Already.
It hit either way, it's fine. Alright.
I'm just saying for future. For future,
Oh,
you might
okay.
want to figure that out. Normally,
Well,
fantasy
if,
adds it in already in.
No, it doesn't look like it's showing that because it's showing the roll of a die 15 with my Dex mod 2 for the 17. So it's not taking into consideration the -4.
Well, that's odd. Maybe it's a module that does it
Maybe a
that
little
I,
bit.
that I
He's trying to get your ass. Damn, come here, motherfucker.
He
Oh, and I
actually
5 foot step.
will fail to hold you himself. He failed to maintain the grapple. He's just going to take a swing, realizing that that's not going to work.
He gonna whoop your ass.
Well, that'll believe that hits because I do not have my buckler in my. I'm holding right now because I got stunned, so that hits.
Wait, shouldn't the buckler be strapped to you?
Even if it was, I believe it's going to hit because it meets it.
Yeah, in that.
Yeah, meets it beats, sadly.
Yeah.
As this time, the large ice fist, as you wiggle free, is just gonna actually just strike you head on. You feel a big chunk of ice just take a blow to the chest. As it's back to you, Tetseth. And
Alright. I will target the other one with what I targeted his friend the previous turn.
you got it.
Misfortune.
Hit that will save.
So I need another will save.
Yep.
Ah,
I think
dang.
he will
He
get
saved. Yeah,
Oh nope, it went through
However-
cell again. Hold on. I don't know why it keeps doing that.
Oh. Well, it still saved.
Oh.
Damn. Oh well. Well, regardless, I'm gonna continue laughing and keep his other friend misfortune
You got
for
it.
another one round. So that's my turn.
Okay.
I love the misfortune hacks.
Mhm.
Midnight.
The cackling knoll.
I know. It's
I
very
wish there
fitting.
was a soundtrack for it. Just like on Discord, I click the cat.
I'll go ahead and just make another melee attack.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yo, that dirty 20.
Nice.
Okay, that's definitely gonna be a hit. As you take out a large chunk of its torso, kind of just slides off the front of him there. And he does not go down.
Oh man, I'm not looking forward to this one.
I'm not looking forward to it either because I don't have a weapon.
Yeah, you have to like move action grab it.
Some bitch already
Yeah.
took half my HP. I don't need this motherfucker to take any more yet.
How bloodied are you, Sal?
Oh, I'm half.
Okay.
I'm about 40% right now.
I'm feeling woozy, Captain. This fucker ain't gonna hit. I ain't weird.
Yeah, just take a swing at you again, Nambu. Let's see.
Hell no. Hell no.
Yeah, it still has
And then I have to-
disadvantage, so
Yeah,
another will
Yep, I gotcha.
Still didn't even hit. I still ain't gotta worry about it. That one would have though.
Yeah, see, you managed to be a quick, little sneaky Venara man. He cannot pin you down, as it is now your turn in the exchange.
Come on. I'm gonna hit this motherfucker with the whole kitchen. The whole kitchen, by the way. Okay,
Me
well,
too.
when I mean the whole kitchen, I mean at least something.
The cackle does a -2 to AC as well. That's right, Anna?
No.
No, that's that would be
Evil Eye.
Vita's eye,
How about you, Mike?
and
How?
Yeah, it's the evil eye plus the Buddha's eye, but I haven't used it yet.
Okay, okay. I just wanted to make sure I was accounting for all the stuff that was supposed to be there. In that case,
Cackle just increases the duration of certain X's by 1 additional round.
gotcha.
But yes, spam it is glorious.
In that case, neither of your blows will make contact as you just got smacked pretty hard and you're a little concerned by it.
Feel a little woozy, Captain. God damn.
You're too concerned with protecting the pocket lizard.
Real.
Brings us to you, Conrad.
Okay. I'm gonna try to take another pot shot at this guy over here. Hopefully
Both of
better
them
than
at this
last
point
time.
look like they're quite beaten down. There's severe damage showing on both of them. And it will be
17
enough.
hit.
Yeah, you'll see that first one drop to the ground.
Wait, were you shooting this one or?
I thought he was doing the bottom
The
one.
one that had you. No, the one that had him grappled originally.
Oh.
The one I was shooting at the first time.
I got you. It's fine. It's like shit at the end of the day. Yeah. Ta-da!
Oh,
They're
no,
illegally
no.
moving.
Someone throw a flag. Blow your whistle.
Yeah, you know, I'll deal with the other thing that I realized from that in a second. But Krasl, go ahead. It'll be your turn now.
I'll take a 5-foot step and then do a full round defense.
Okay.
It's actually not a full round, it's a standard action to do the +4 to AC.
Yeah, but I don't got anything else to do.
He's like, I
True,
don't want to
true.
actually
I'm
use
just
one of
mentioning that.
Go ahead, Az.
Alright, against the still living one, since my rocket spell finally wore out, I am going to full round action Meta Magic Jolt to be a fire spell, and I am going to attack. And that is a 6 to hit for 4 damage.
6 will not cut it, sadly.
Oh, this touch AC is too glorious. And I'll 5-foot step.
Wait, that one's not supposed to get a turn until after midnight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
until after
I was
midnight,
just
yeah.
about to say that myself. I remembered it
Yeah, I was looking, I was
originally,
like-
and then I was like, oh. Go ahead,
In
Texas.
that case, I would like to use Buddha's Eye on it. I would like a will save from that one. He does have disadvantage. Never mind, he fails anyways. So he's going to be affected by Buddha's Eye for the next 7 rounds. Not that he's gonna live that long. And I will apply my penalties to his attack rolls and his AC. So -2 on both. And I will continue with, of course, Cackle. So -2 on attack, -2 on AC, and disadvantage on everything. That's my
Very
turn.
nice. The debuff machine over here. Midnight, you are up.
Over there just fucking calling them names and shit and laughing.
Well, good to know that it probably not going to be able to hit me now unless it wasn't at 20. My luck is it would, though.
You're muted, by the way, if you were talking.
Miss.
Swing and a miss.
The cold iron's cursed.
Now it's
With
this one's turn.
yeah, I was gonna say with that, I will let him have his bonk now, and he is gonna go ahead and honestly just keep duking it out with you. He's not even gonna look over to Krasl on his side here.
Fuck. Yeah.
Has to roll twice.
He's at disadvantage though.
That's a -2 though. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
disadvantage and a -2.
yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
So it's good. It's
Okay,
gonna be a
fine.
16 on the 18.
Yeah, so I didn't even need to do the second one. Alright, in
Yeah.
that case,
Let's go super debuffs.
like I
Oh,
said,
both of
same
them
same
are
thing as
insane.
last time. You guys are basically just, locked into like your anime fight scene as you're just swinging back and forth at each other here.
Missing so much. God fucking damn it.
Dude, this is a real kung fu movie. It's like all choreographed and everything.
His AC though is also a -2, so maybe the 16 hits.
Yep, the 16 absolutely does hit, and it will be enough damage as you finally, you guys are going back and forth, missing, and you finally see that opportunity. You take that one clean
Roundhouse
shot,
the fuck out of him.
and his head comes off clean like a block of ice. He will.
I hope y'all saw that, because I will not be doing that shit again.
All I gotta say is that Snowman, yeah, maybe you should have been worried about it.
I'll take this opportunity to heal the injured to Cap. Because let's go cantrips.
With that, you guys can all also take a fortitude save as we enter our next check of the cold finally starting to wear in as you make your way deeper into the forest.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, indeed.
Oh, the relief of seeing a 19.
Yo, I have +9 on this, so
It was
here we go.
almost a 1.
It's what our cold weather gear gives us.
Plus
is it
5.
+1? No, it's +5.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah,
Cold
so
gear
then-
gives +5.
I'm actually at a 12, but I don't know if it's gonna matter.
Got that 20. Dirty 20 with the +5. Let's go.
Let's go 22.
So for yeah. So far at least everybody
Well, I failed.
is still managing actually just barely at a 12, but you can feel the cold starting to set in, and you imagine that another hour from now, if this was how you were feeling, it would be starting to cut into you. You're getting the impression that surviving the cold is going to get harder the longer you are out here.
Hey man, I have furs for when we sleep for an additional +2. I'm ready.
Thank God I'm covered in fur.
Okay.
Monkey.
I roll the lowest as a snow leopard. I should
Right.
be used to this. This is bullshit.
Oh, snow leopard. You got
The
snow
null
leopard,
is
yeah.
doing better. The desert creature is doing better in the cold than the cold creature.
I know.
I love the irony. It amuses me so much.
Hey, storyteller, I think I need to step out here. I'm sorry.
No, you're okay. I did see your message. I tried to react without not pulling.
Yeah,
too much
no worries.
attention
We can talk later.
Honestly, I'll be real with you guys. I felt like I was starting to struggle a bit myself. So I mean, with that in mind, do you guys mind just calling it as a group? That way we can, like I said, just keep everything as a whole.
I'm totally cool with it as well.
Because
That's
again, I don't want you to even really feel like that's on you, Midnight. I frankly was starting to struggle a little bit. I was gonna ask that myself, so it helps me.
Yeah, no problem.
Honestly. With that, I hope everybody did have a good time. I'm sorry the session was a bit shorter.
No
but,
problem.
Fine, it happens.
I'm
It is what it is. It was
not
enjoyable
sure
for
it's
me.
really hitting me, man. I thought I was going to be feeling better days ago, and I'm definitely still just kind of out of it. I keep getting short of breath, so.
Yeah.
Hey man, rest in liquids.
Yeah, take the opportunity to get some more rest.
Yeah, I appreciate it. And we will kick this off in 2 weeks. We'll see you guys then.
In a couple weeks.
All right.
See you guys.
Bye.
Have a good day.
Have a good
everybody.
time.
See you then.
Have a good night, y'all. You want to hop up and